protects my heart.
Too late to start a new song. Yeah, I think so. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are we doing? Let me just turn my monitor off so you don't get echo. Yeah, how are we all doing? How are we all doing, everyone? Lovely to see so many familiar faces, and maybe there'll be some new ones that pop up here and there. I know, awkward silence, right? What a week. Last night I was laying in bed thinking, what am I going to do for tomorrow's show, as in today's? We've had two relatively serious topics. We have a life hack on time management, which was really good and productive. Loved it. What? It's Mojo's birthday. Happy birthday, Mojo, to you. I mean, that's just a solitary one. I don't know if I can... There we go. Huge happy birthday to you. I hope that you've had an amazing day. What have you done for your birthday, Mojo? Or what plans have you got for the coming weekend? I mean, to be honest, some birthdays I've just decided to stay in. And those have actually been some of the best. Same with New Year's Eve. I find that there's this, like, expectation that it's got to be, you know, the best night of the year. It's the final night. Got to make the most of it. And actually, staying in, having an early night, and having a productive 1st of January is a real treat. So, yeah, birthday stream rave. I know I have to get some birthday tunes up. I think the happy birthday song is no longer under copyright. Look at all the love coming in now. Lots of happy birthdays. Lots and lots of happy birthdays. This is amazing. This is it. This is solidarity. Hello, everyone. My name is Myles Dyer. You are watching Myles Dyer Live. I host this every Wednesday, this time, if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, it's on replay every week, so you can always tune back, see the live chat. Be sure to hit that like button if you have a YouTube account. Really helps with the algorithm. And even if you're someone who likes to sit back in the background, just say hello to begin with. Always lovely to meet you all. And the happy birthdays keep on coming. This is so, so good. But yeah, I was lying in bed last night thinking we need to do something a bit more light-hearted. And I know that ice cream is a good topic, because we did one on pizza ages ago called Let's Talk Pizza. Sorry, I'm yawning too much already. And it did very well. I am on this Matey. Good evening to you, good sir. Good evening to you. I've started this live streaming pros course, and a big part of it is for accountability. I've got lots of plans for this live show, which are really, really exciting, but one step at a time. Don't want to burn myself out. And on our introductions, one of the icebreaker questions was favourite ice cream. And it was something I hadn't really thought about much before. And so last night, lying in bed, I thought, I was looking down a list on my laptop of all these show ideas, and they were all like, it's going to take a bit of prep. But talking about ice cream, we could do that. But we're not just going to talk about ice cream. I've actually set up brackets. So we are going to have an interactive live show where we're going to go through all these flavours that are on the brackets, and then we're just going to vote them. We're going to have them head to head, and we're going to vote one at a time until we get down to the best flavour in the world, whatever that may be. I don't know. But it does do my head in, because whenever it's like spelling favourite or flavour actually, but flavour in this context, OU is in the spelling in the UK, but it's just the O if it's in the US. According to NASA, Karina says, ice cream is one of the 3 foods astronauts miss the most when they go on space missions. The other 2, pizza and soda. So great topic. So we're going to have to do soda next time, huh? Hey, Max. Good to see you here. Hey there. Apparently, most popular ice cream flavour in Singapore is cheese. Apparently. Now, what do you mean apparently? As in you made that up to try and see if I'd bite? I'm going to have a look now. I'm going to have a look. I'm not going to show the brackets. Here we go. This is what Max was on about. It's Cheese Factory stuff, but Milk Cheese Factory, cheese ice cream, eggless. Oh, man. Parmesan cheese ice cream food in Singapore. Is this it? Okay, this doesn't look like a good website. Yeah, I don't know. I have to come back to this. That is, I am very curious though. I'm very curious to know about this. So yeah, before. Oh, by the way, Mark, you're too kind. We're gonna have to talk about this. Mark has just gifted a membership. I've created 2 slides this week. Oh, here we go. Maximons and Choco Tacos are the best. Hence the apparently. Apparently is always a good disclaimer, but I'm curious to know where that came from. Because I could believe it. I could believe it. Fusion cuisine. I know. Fusion cuisine is the best. Parm ice cream. Absolutely not. Well, isn't it the thing with Parmesan that if you think about throwing up, yeah, it does smell like sick. It's something you can't hide once you know it. All right, so just a bit of housekeeping before we start. Once again, hit that like button if you haven't already. There are 20 lovely people watching right now. If all 20 of you have a YouTube account, really helps out. But the music I play at the start of the show every week is available on Spotify on a playlist. All comes from Monster Cat. And I use Monster Cat Gold, so I'm able to play it. And yeah, you can use the QR code or just search me on Spotify. I add music to it every week when I add music to the full mix. But yeah, it's actually the playlist I listen to most at the moment because it's got so much feel good music in it. And of course, you're watching this Myles Dyer live, available every Wednesday. There are your times in the bottom left corner, and there's some familiar faces on the chat as well. Favorite time of the week. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. But on Fridays, I join my friend Brian Paul from across the ocean for PlayStation VR without Parole. And my goodness, there's been a lot of news on the world of PlayStation VR 2. Unfortunately, though, There won't be a show on Friday as things currently stand. Brian's been dealing with a lot of videos, and the guy needs a break. So I might do a bonus show Friday on here, although I'm going to be in London with colleagues. So depending on when I get back from London, might do a live show, or we'll just give it a break. But I am working on a PlayStation VR video at the moment, which a video I've not done for a long time. So I'm looking forward to that. But as Mark alluded to with his very kind gifting, has already made a slide out of date. But I've just made this today to talk about membership here on the channel. If you enjoy this show, just spending time, hitting the like button, commenting, sharing about it, it all really, really helps. Sharing your time with me means the world, and that is more than enough. However, there are those of you out there that do want to support the show financially, and the very easy way of doing that is, you can send a super chat, which is a one-off chance, but I try, for as long as the show allows me to, I read all the comments I can in the chat, regardless if they're super chats or not. But obviously super chats do take priority, and it is a good way of supporting the show. But I would say become a member. Click that join button, become a member. It's £2.99 a month. It's like a coffee. And here we go. Kiro's been able to celebrate 2 months. 2 whole months. I know, it's amazing how time flies. I was doing it on another channel that I'm a member of, and I was like, oh my god, 13 months. I can't believe it. Thank you, Kiro. And also thank you to what you said in the intro about you getting tickets for my band's last show, which I'll bring up shortly. It'll be great to see you there. Really, really excited for it. But yeah, some of the perks included, you get a loyalty badge next to your name. You might see some people in the chat have a globe, and that changes colour as you remain a member more and more. And then there's custom live chat emojis. You'll see everyone using them. Little emojis of me, which are incredibly adorable, unlike me. We've got the Vitamin Gratitude, and there's the icon there, and there's a 2Ys one as well that you can do. Look at that. All these people with 2 months can celebrate with it. Would you look at that? And then also you get Q&A and comment response priority. Again, I try and keep on top of all comments in the chat generally, but it also means that when you comment on my YouTube videos, I get notified about them first on it. But with that said, the other slide I wanted to show you was this. Membership targets. I wanted to talk a little bit about this. And so before I go back to the slide, a huge thank you to everyone who's become a member so far. Amazing. And I know that a lot, I'd say 50% of members have had them gifted from Mark, who is an absolute legend. And I just hope that those members are able to stick around after the initial month, because it really does help. And so to go through this, we are currently, we were at 20. We're now at 21, thanks to Mark. And the target I've got for sustainability is 40. I mean, I think the target is actually 41, but this the last couple of weeks I've actually managed to shave off some savings in terms of some of the running costs of this live show. So yeah, once we hit 40 members a month, it means that the show is completely sustainable in terms of all the running costs of like the broadcast system, including the podcast hosting I use, because the Quest for Global Empathy is going to make a return. And then it means I am then in a position to start investing more into the studio and more into the show around. But with that said, I am still investing. There's still a lot of stuff I've invested recently into the studio. But, just to have that pulse going, it just gives you a sense of what I'm aiming for. And actually, one of the sort of things I'm probably going to do when we hit 40 is I'm going to invest into some tech that allows me to live stream simultaneously on different platforms, which means we can have the show on YouTube, but it can also be on Facebook, can also be on LinkedIn, can also be on Twitter as well. And it's a great way of expanding the audience. But obviously when it comes to the word game, you'll have to come to the YouTube channel. So I just wanted to mention that. But for 30, yeah, I don't know. Mark has gifted a lot, and I genuinely don't want him gifting anymore because he's been way too. I say too generous. You can't be too. Well, you can. Mark is just brilliant. But the 30 mark. When I hit 30 members, we're at 21 now. When we hit 30, I'm going to be in a position to have 10 custom emojis. We currently have 5. Which means that I'm going to commission another 5. So actually, if we can get 9 people to become members today, and we hit that target, next week, which is going to be a Q&A, last Wednesday of the month, we will actually have a discussion of what those 5 emojis should be, and then I'll get them commissioned with the artist that did the first 5. But 9 is a massive target. Don't know if we'll get there, and I don't want it all to come from Mark. But yeah, if you haven't become a member yet, and even if you just want to sign up for 1 month and then cancel, that's totally fine. But also, if you aren't able to invest any money, that's totally fine as well. I'm really glad to. Don't do it, Mark. I don't do it. I was actually talking about you on my coaching call for live streaming on Monday. Talking about we were talking about guilt when it comes to offering services that people pay for online, when you sell stuff to people, and we were talking about how the terminology should be about serving people, and I just mentioned that if I'd launched membership on this YouTube channel over a year ago when I started, I probably would have felt a lot more guilty and like a bit iffy about it. But because we've been doing this for well over a year now, I feel like I've developed a relationship with you guys, and I feel that if you guys invest money in joining becoming membership, I have a real sense that I've earned that trust, and it's a good feeling. And so, yeah, I really, really appreciate it. YouTube is my favorite platform, but on Facebook, one thing I like is the bursts of emoticons. They float up from the chat as people react, which is quite nice. Remembering that from the Schemata Theory album launch. Yeah, no, it is a cool feature. It's definitely good for mobile apps as well. I know, obviously, it does it on Instagram, which is also owned by Meta. But yeah, the last thing I will mention is regarding... where is it? Here we are. My band, Schemata Theory, our live show on the 28th of October. It's going to be a really special show in Bracknell. There is a train station opposite the venue, which comes directly from Waterloo Station in London, if you're based in London. And there is also a multi-storey car park next door, so if you drive, you can get there as well. This is our last ever show, so please head on over to schematatheory.com/tour for full details and tickets. Kiro had mentioned getting them today. My friend Johnny. It's going to be an emotional one, and where my musical journey goes after this, I really don't know. All I do know is I want to take a bit of a break to have an emotional reset, maybe for a few months, and then in the new year, I definitely want to start exploring into the electronic dance music space, because it's one of those things of like, I've always loved it, but I only came to terms with it in the last year, how much I love it. And I think it's for 3 reasons. One reason is because seeing the mainstream and sort of how much Monster Cat has gone into the mainstream in gaming and a lot of platforms that I engage with as well. I think when Daft Punk were calling it a day, it really hit me hard, because I always wanted to see him perform live, and they were one of the earliest artists I got into. And in a weird way, Daft Punk was the first band I ever drummed along to in a recording studio. Not with Daft Punk. My dad's friend had a studio in his garden built with a drum kit, and had a Daft Punk song on there that I played along to. Yeah, it was... they were a big part of my musical upbringing. And then Coven, going to their show and actually falling in love with their debut album, The Butterfly Effect. I was like, yeah, I have such a love for this music because it's so diverse. It taps into a lot of aspects of what I like about music, which is sort of atmosphere, uplifting energy, and lyrics, and a feeling of community and togetherness. And so I think those three things have really made me realise it. I love it. EDM DJ Myles Dyer. I mean, look, I wouldn't even know where to start when it comes to DJing. The honest truth about what I want to do is, I mean, I would love to learn how to write music, but I just feel that at my age now, I'm way past it. Like, I turned 36 in February. I mean, it's never too late to start, but I'm doing a lot of other things, although it's going to obviously be freed up when I stop doing the band. But, one of the reasons I became a drummer was because at school, and we're going to get into ice cream in a minute, by the way. I'll tell this story. Maybe this could be a topic for a future one. I was really passionate about music growing up, but when it came to choosing GCSEs, which are the exams you take age 15, 16, my music teacher told my parents at parents' evening something along the lines of, Myles has a huge passion for music, he just doesn't have what it takes. And so I didn't continue with music. I learned drums because I couldn't read music, and drums for me felt more about feeling. And so I became a drummer, and I was a drummer for many, many years. Schemata Theory, the band that I'm a vocalist for, I was actually a drummer on our debut album. The drums are me, because I was a drummer for this band that then became Schemata Theory when I became a vocalist. And vocals, like, I can't sing. I've told this story many times before, but for one of our EPs, we had a song called Courage is Contagious. It's on YouTube, you can watch it. And at the very end of the song, I sing 3 notes in harmony with the main singer. That took me 20 minutes to do in the studio, because the producer was like, no, Myles, I think you can do this. Give it another go. And he pushed me. And when I finally nailed it, 2 things happened. One, I went off and I was sick. Secondly, I instantly burst into tears, because I've never felt notes coming. Like, your voice is like the most personal instrument. And so to have an intention and to know what it's like to sing notes was a mind-blowing experience for me. And I don't know, I also feel that when it comes to singing, I think I'm way past it. I think that a lot of people learn to sing when they're little, because when you're little, you don't give a shit. And there's that sort of confidence thing. Now, I just can't, I don't know, maybe I could hit notes. I mean, in my screaming, I do pitch screaming now, and I do notes, and I'm getting better at it. So, I don't know, maybe I need to have some confidence there. But I'm looking at working with some electronic dance music artists who do the more metal hybrid stuff. There's this music I've played on here before. Actually, one of the artists that I played in the intro does some heavy stuff, and maybe there's an opportunity for me to collaborate with people there. But I don't know. I'm not gonna have to worry about it until next year. But music is a big part of my life, and I would be really, really sad if I had to fully walk away from it, but we shall see. Karina says, I used to sing. Then parents said I need to go to uni, not pursue music. What did you study at university, Karina? Hannah says, teachers are really bad advisors sometimes. I was about to put the caveat, teachers can be, but you did that with sometimes. I'm glad other people encourage you. That's it. And I don't know. I don't really have... I struggled with music, as I've mentioned. Am I tone deaf? I don't think I'm tone deaf, because I was wondering about this. I don't think I'm tone deaf. I just think... I don't know, maybe. I mean, I can sing. Like, I did get singing lessons and I was learning basics, but I just feel like when I throw my voice and I'm trying to do something, I feel like it's in the wilderness. Like, I just have no sense of that. So maybe that is being tone deaf. Screaming will fuck up your chords though, won't they? Nah. If you scream from your throat, yeah, you're going to do a lot of damage. But if you're doing it from your diaphragm, then that's fine. Oh, you did sociology, then human resources management. Okay. Did you do any music clubs or anything? I did radio at university, and a lot of people were saying they weren't able to tune in, and then it turned out that at the university their digital thing meant that only 20 people could tune in. Yeah, it's true. That's true, Melanie. The screaming is a part of it. I've definitely, even in the last year and having toured, I've learned a lot about myself and vocally. And there's different degrees. I remember there was a guy, I'm going to say his full name, Adam Harper, and when we used to have recorder practice at school, just before when we were waiting outside the music block. This is like when we were age, 11, 12? He would take any request from anyone, play The Simpsons, and by ear, he could play on the recorder the tune. It was just like, for me, it's just like, that's a natural musical genius. And yeah, people that, for me, it's like, I've always been someone with musical ideas, but I need to communicate it through someone to make it happen. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I can sing. This isn't a joke. Used to do karaoke and went for the X Factor one year. Got the second audition. I'm a ballad singer with a big booming voice. That's awesome, Mark. I like that you had to preface that saying it's it's not a joke. Karaoke's great, man. I spent most of my life thinking I wasn't able to sing properly, and then someone helped me find my range, and a few properly mixed songs later, I'm now still hesitant but confident. That's awesome, Kiro. I mean, that's the thing also is, when it comes to singing, it's about finding your voice. When you play other instruments, and it's not to take away from instruments, because instruments are very important, but whether it's keyboard or guitar, you can watch people like online or musicians that you like, and to a certain degree, you can replicate what they do, because you're playing the notes. Playing it a certain way. There's obviously the feeling and the nuance of it, but with singing, you could hear someone like, I love what they do, I want to do what they do, but you can't, because your voice is different to theirs, and so you have to learn what your voice is and have the confidence with it. And especially for my band, for the longest time, I've always, actually, I'll go into this. Basically, I'm going to mention a stereotype which I don't mentally adhere to, but clearly, culturally, it's embedded in me. And that is, being a metal vocalist, I've never felt manly or masculine enough to be a metal vocalist, because most metal vocalists, they have, massive piercings, tattooed arms, they're bulky, they can push everyone around. I'm the complete opposite of that. And especially when on tour, to see people of that description. There was at our show in Rotherham, there was a guy that came up to us at the end who tattooed, tall guy, piercings, everything, and he was really complimentary. And then it turned out he played in this big US metal band that he left years ago. But I've had a lot of experiences where people of that description have come up to me and gone, I love how deep your vocals go, or your high-pitched ones and stuff. And it blows my mind, and it means the world, because it helps me shatter that kind of toxic barrier that I'm sort of putting up. The idea that because I'm not a certain person, And I also like being the underdog. I also like surprising people. I've mentioned many times that Luke, who sings in our band, him and I really confuse people at music video shoots and that, because we turn up, he's over 6 foot, he has tunnel piercings, he full tattoos, big beard, and turns up and then he sings with this amazing voice. And then there's me, no tattoos, no piercings, shorter, normally shaven. And then I start screaming, and they're like, "Yeah, I got that the wrong way around." Happy Wednesday, Hannah. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. You've made it just in time because we are about to talk about ice cream. Just reading one last comment from Chris. I was able to make a nice tune on a piano just by playing with the keys. I was generally surprised. I'm already full of useless information. I feel like musical knowledge would be too much. Nah, the brain and what it can do is always remarkable. You can always learn new skills. And music is such a universal language. It's absolutely great. Karina, by the way, I will mention this actually. I know Max is tuned in. But I will plug this now before we get onto the ice cream thing. Coven have announced they're playing a headline show in the UK in, I'm going to say November. It might be December. Let me get the ticket info up. I've bought 2 tickets. I don't know who I'm going with yet. But yes, just in time for ice cream. Yeah, drones is great. Luke's vocals are so good with that. Here we go. Thekla. Thekla's an interesting one. Oh, yeah, a Skiddle. Skiddle does the tickets. Here we go. Yeah, Coven are playing 16th of December, which is a Friday. I don't understand, Max, how you and Katie do these late shows. It's until 4 a.m. I couldn't hack that. I really couldn't. I mean, when I'm seeing Katie touring the world, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm on at 4 or 5 in the morning," like that would mess me up so much. I used to be a night owl, but not anymore. But yeah, the early bird is sold out. But here we go. First release, tickets selling quickly. Yeah, so get some tickets there if you want. I'll put the link in the chat. There we go. Get involved. It's in Bristol. Thekla, I don't even know the venue. The venue could be absolutely terrible. But I hear Coven are all right, actually. Massive lineup, though. Lots of artists playing. Artists I've never heard of before, but always a good time. Always a good time. Okay, we're going. Problem solved. All right, Karina. Max says, wouldn't overthink singing, especially in electronic music. Most people aren't the best singers. Software these days can sort out. I love that. Because it is very true. It is very true. Software can. But then on the flip side, Katie in Coven is fucking phenomenal. Like when she posts on Instagram, her just doing warm-ups. And I'm just like, if I could sing like that, I'd be scared of like overusing that star power in the warm-up. Like, just some people are naturally great singers, but also it's amazing, like, because I know Katie has on Myles live night out. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a meet up there. But yeah, Katie's on I'm not going to bring it up now, but Katie's got videos on YouTube of like when she first was singing on YouTube. And I mean, she had a great voice then, but like, it's great to see that transition of like how far people can come. And I've got it with my channel. You can see my first YouTube video 16 years ago and how I'm really shy. I'm not really looking at the camera much. I have long hair over my eyes, poor lighting. And it's always good to show people because it's a journey. We're constantly improving. And it's about having those opportunities. Oh, you're talking about staying up late. Yeah. No, dude, it's going to be good. What? It's on a boat? It's on a boat. Okay. That is fucking cool. Sorry, that's not advertised anywhere. Showing the city on Thekla's. Sorry, dude, how is this not advertised? You guys need to sort out your advertising. I mean, look. Coven show, yes, everyone's gonna go who's a Coven fan, but also like a Coven show on a boat, yeah, gotta go. You need to do a music video on a boat. It's gotta happen. It doesn't move. Yeah, don't put that on the advert. You don't have to put that on the advert. Just say it's on a boat. People aren't going to get there and go, oh, it's not moving. The music's going to be moving everything. Yeah, exactly. And that was actually going to be my thing about worrying about falling in. So, yeah. Is it on land? Is it a boat that's just on land? What are you jerks up to? We're talking music, but we're about to talk about ice cream. Are you ready, GB? Are you ready to talk about ice cream? And hopefully, when we do the word game, we'll do better. Thank you. And I still need to complete my classic playlist of YouTube videos going over the years and stuff. Yeah, 16 years ago. It is pretty remarkable. No, you're so ready. All right, okay, guys. We're going to now talk about ice cream, okay? Here we go. So this is what I've set up, everybody. Let me just move this here. I've got to make sure I'm set up so I can set up the questions in the chat because I want us to do this pretty quickly. So, here we go. This is it. This is it, right? This is the ice cream battle. I know. I feel like we should have some music. I was going to say ice cream music. Actually, can I just tell you something really fucked up? My late uncle used to play a horrible prank on my cousin James when he was little. He told me, and I don't approve of this, but the fact that this was even thought of, I think, is some kind of sick genius. So, in the US, this is such a... I can't believe I'm even going to ask this. In the US, do you have ice cream vans that play the music when they're coming round, yeah? Because that's what we have. Like, in your street, you hear the ice cream van music and it comes, and then all the kids go out and buy ice cream. Everyone's really, really happy, yeah? Should I download some ice cream music? A 22... Oh, here we go. Hopefully I won't get a copy strike for this. I think this is going to do everyone... I think this is going to do everyone's head in. Anyway. Okay, you have that in the US. Okay. The reason I mention this, okay, so my uncle told my cousin when he was a kid that when they play the ice cream when they play the ice cream van music, it's because they've run out of ice cream. So the ice cream van's coming, my cousin's really excited, the music starts playing, and he's like, they've run out of ice cream. Is that evil? How evil is that? Oh my goodness. You've heard it. Okay, so it's a common evil thing. My goodness. Right, here we go. Just getting the music ready. No, that's not right. Do you know what? I think it's the same thing on repeat for 22 minutes. Okay, this is absolutely horrific. It is hilarious. Because I just imagine the idea of all the kids being happy. Here comes the ice cream. They've run out. They must have run out. The inevitability that they've run out every single time. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, MP3. Here we go. MP3. No, MP4. No, I don't. I want an MP3. These are... So... You know, you're not going to have to listen to the entertainer the whole time. Oh, here we go. Please wait while the file has been prepared to download. We got it. I know, the anticipation. This is really terrible. How long does it take to prepare to download? Okay, while it's downloading, let's get on with this. Here we go, guys. So let me end the poll that we did already, which was Oh. Is it downloading? Let me have a look. Downloads. Cool. It's now playing it through my Apple Music app, which is going to do my head in. Okay, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? I've got to remove it from the... How is that? Okay, here we go. This is good. I think this is worth it. So, the poll result was this. I said ice cream. 32 of you voted, and these were the results. 87% said yes, ice cream, and 12% of you said no, ice cream. So, yeah, those were the results. Okay. Let's get this poll going. So, we got these brackets. I know you're not going to be able to see them, but we're going to find out what is the best. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. There's the entertainer. It's a 22-minute one on. It's on the second. Right. Here we go, guys. So, first up, we have to work out. Is it vanilla or raspberry? There we go. Go, go, go. We're gonna do this in a minute. Everyone vote. Horror vibes. Ah, you need to check out Hugh Davies, UK comedian. He did a really hilarious piece about ice cream truck music. Oh, okay. This. I don't like the change in volumes for this. Be right back. Okay. I feel like I'm playing Zelda. Okay, right, we're ending it. We're ending it. 74% said vanilla. Vanilla wins. Okay, right, next up, we have pumpkin, which I've never had, and banana. Go, 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 go. We're going to go through these quickly to begin with, for the first round. I'm actually going to give you like 30 seconds to vote. Oh my goodness. I mean, pumpkin, yeah. Yeah, for an autumn mood. Yeah, maybe. Okay, 79% banana. Banana wins. Next up. Oh, okay. Next up, we have got bubblegum and lemon sorbet. Now, I had someone I know in the cybersecurity industry, Shaq, who was asking, does sorbet count as ice cream? Doesn't have cream in it. But I'm gonna allow it. Never heard of banana ice cream. Banana. Oh, wow. Gonna let a few more votes in before we end this. I think it's, I think we got it. If you're watching right now, in the chat, there are polls that you can vote in. Do you know what? I think I might be able to actually bring it up on screen. Oh. Let's try it. There we go. Okay. I'm going to vote lemon. Okay. Right, that's it. Lemon wins. Next up. I don't know what the horse was on that. Okay, brownie batter. I've not had brownie batter. And matcha. Green tea. Yeah, this horse one is a bit freaky. There we go, I can put it there. That works. These flavours suck. Well, hopefully you have one that you like coming up.
Hello?
God, this is close. But I'm ending it. You haven't lived. What? Max? The only one you've had on this list is vanilla. Oh my goodness. We need to get you to France and go to one of those ice cream things. Those stalls where they have all of them laid out. Right. Ending it there. Brownie wins. I mean, I've not had brownie batter. Okay, next up. So far, I know. Mint chip. This. And cookies and cream. You know what I'm going to say? It's controversial, but when it comes to like mint chocolate, if you want that flavour, just brush your teeth before having some regular chocolate. I don't dig it.
Hello?
Yeah. Right. I'm calling it. When we get to 20 votes. Okay. What was the winner? Cookies and cream at 60. Okay. Here we go. Next up, we have chocolate and Moose Tracks. Okay, I don't know what Moose Tracks is. Can someone explain to me what Moose Tracks is? I don't want to know what Moose Tracks is. Good producer, I think. Is that right? Moose Tracks. What about chocolate? Is that a good producer? Or Mint Chip? Mint Chip would be a good name. DJ Mint Chip. You wouldn't want to be DJ Vanilla, though, would you? Pure chocolate is disgusting. Whoa. Okay. Mia says vanilla ice cream based, filled with fudge sauce and peanut. Oh, okay. That does sound amazing. Right. I'm calling it. Chocolate wins 55%. Guys, look, we're working together. We're doing some good work here. Together, we are going to work out. Okay, my friend Brian was really struggling earlier to decide on his favourite ice cream. And I said, okay, if you could only eat one flavour for the rest of your life, but you would never get sick of it, what would it be? And he took a deep breath and he went, strawberry cheesecake. For me, it'd be strawberry cheesecake. Only 12 votes. Are people ordering ice cream and like having a taster? Okay, I'll go with that one. Is someone going round the supermarket with their phone and just like having a sneaky dip in each of the ice creams? 19 votes. This ice cream music's working good. 3 flavours that don't taste good together. Hey Tina, good to see you here. Yeah, I'd have strawberry cheesecake over that. I don't know if I've had strawberry cheesecake, but I'd definitely vote for that. Right, I'm calling it. We're at 19 votes. Not everyone's voted for that one. But 68% goes to strawberry cheesecake. Next up, we got mango. Or, why is there a sheep in this? I've never heard an ice cream truck with... Are they just playing Game Boy music now? They literally could start playing Legend of Zelda. Right, mango or coffee? I'm not voting in these now. And then we've done one line, and then we've got another line to do. You know, here in Texas, there's something called Brahms. It's a legit ice cream shop with so many flavours. That sounds good. Coffee is your go-to flavour, Hannah. Okay. Coffee! I refuse to vote. I hate both. You don't want to do any tactical voting. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm ending this at 17 votes. 71% coffee. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive with ending the votes when there's a clear winner. Why are we going to that? Can we not? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Right, let me just reset it. I've totally fucked this up. Right. We went vanilla. It was banana. Then we went lemon. Then we went brownie. Then we went cookies and cream. Then we went chocolate, just. And then we went coffee, didn't we? Yeah, coffee. Sorry, it's because I thought we were going to go to the other side. But no, we're now going this. Right, we can talk about these a bit more now. Don't worry, we're there. Right. Oh my god, I'm going to have to stop this music in a minute. It's doing my head in. I've got it right in my ears. This music. It's just like Game Boy music. Yeah, that's fine. It's ice cream music. Right, guys, this is when it's going to get a bit tougher. Let's talk about this, yeah? I mean, Chris says it's obviously banana. Vanilla, do you know what for me, it's like, we're going to have to do this with pizza toppings. But, like, people think margaritas are boring. Oh, it's just cheese. But sometimes having simplicity works. And banana is nice, but I think I would go... Right, I'm turning this music off. This is absolutely horrific. Let's do some of the... That's it. That's a bit better. Yeah. Couple more minutes. If you're watching right now, get in the chat. Vote in the poll. We are deciding on the best ice cream flavour in the world. There's 26 of you watching. And only 18 of you have voted. Democracy is important. Get involved. Get involved. Whoa. Vanilla is pointless unless it's on warm pot. Okay. One of my favourite desserts is hot and cold, like hot chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream. Oh, amazing. So yeah, I do. It's not one I'd go for directly. Sorry, no more Axmo music. Oh wow, the votes are switching. We got 6 people who could vote. Right, I'm calling it. 60-40 in favour of vanilla. Vanilla wins. Sorry, banana lovers. Now, what about lemon sorbet and then brownie batter? Mia says, banana is dangerous. You might get lucky and find a good one once in a while, but usually it tastes artificial and kind of like sunscreen. That's really interesting because I know what you mean. Yeah, vanilla ice cream works well in milkshakes, yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay, glad it's fixed. You have a hard time getting behind fruity ice cream. Okay. Lemon sorbet, love it. But brownie, I mean, we just call it chocolate brownie over here. That is really true, Tina. Lemon is refreshing, and brownie is indulgent. That's a really good point. Sunscreen flavoured ice cream is not good. Alright. Well, I'm calling it 75% for brownie batter. Bye-bye lemon sorbet. You're not even an ice cream. Next up. Cookies and cream. And just chocolate. I think I know which way this is going to go. Pina colada versus banana plus banana equals sunscreen. Cookies and cream. Paul thinks this one's the difficult one. For me, this isn't a difficult one. I'm not going to say what I'd go for. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. Would choose that if it was an option here. I don't know if it's coming up. You just got to deal with the one that's in front of you. Yeah, there's a crushed... Yeah, that's true. There's crushed Oreos on it. Right. This is the one most people have voted in. I can tell that this is a tough one, but I'm calling it. 68% have voted in favour of 22. 22 votes, 68% in favour of cookies and cream. Cookies and cream it is. Next up, we got... I've never done so many polls in my life. Strawberry cheesecake, and coffee. You have unlimited polls. You can, but not simultaneously. Karina says, this is so emotionally intense. Is this a difficult one? Are there any marshmallow flavours? I'm not sure. Hey, Corporate Zombie, good to see you here. Join in on the discussion. Hypnotoad demands you vote coffee. Right, I'm calling it 75% in favour of strawberry cheesecake. So now we go to, this is quarterfinals. No, semi-finals. Semi-finals now, everyone. Vanilla or brownie batter. I think I know what this is going to be. Yeah, you're torn, but you voted. It's already done. That's it. Sometimes you've got to make those difficult decisions. Coffee is gone. Yes! Oh, that does sound good. I'll show one of my favourite ice creams, which is a vegan one after. Sudden death playoff. Landslide, surely. But coffee. Oh my goodness, this is a landslide. I'm calling it now. 80% voted for brownie. I like that, Max. Vanilla, you can taste and judge the quality of the ice cream rather than it being masked with a flavour. I think you could do that for any food that's just got no taste to it. Like, oh, I could actually... It's like people that get COVID and then they lose their taste. It's like, oh, now I can really get a sense of the texture of what I'm eating. By the way, my smell is still like 50% gone. It's coming back, but fortunately I didn't lose my taste. But yeah, vanilla, I agree though. Vanilla, you can really taste the quality of it. Same with pizza. If you have a margarita, it's not just absolutely just, you know, you can taste the dough and get all that. Right, guys. Cookies and cream versus strawberry cheesecake. Is Brian Paul here? Because he's going to be in. Yeah. Corporate and me. Just have a chocolate brownie and put the brownie ice cream on it. No, vanilla. Yeah, I know. Agreed. But that's not the choice. It's which flavour ice cream is the best. Not what you can put it with. What flavour. Yeah, you're going to say the same with that. Right. Calling it. Wow, this has been a high voted one. No one tell Brian Paul from PSVR about Parole this. He's going to be very annoyed. But with 65% of the votes goes to cookies and cream, which is what I would have voted for as well. Which means now, for a place in the final, I'm worried it's going to mess up and it's going to say this is the winner. Brownie batter or cookies and cream. So there is a Ben & Jerry's flavour I love, which I assume is the same in the US, called Half Baked, which is half cookies and cream, or half cookie dough, half brownie. Love it. But even I'm tempted to vote in this one. Oh my god, how did this happen? Come on, cookies and cream. There you go, milkshakes. Yeah, milkshake's good. How did this happen? This is, yeah. And this is just for what's going to be in the final. Then we've got to do the other brackets. To be honest, I didn't realise this was going to take as long. So, yeah. Hey, Sparkleberry. Good to see you here. Birthday cake is my favourite Ben & Jerry's. I've not had that. I don't know if we have that over here. We have a limited selection. Wow, how are the votes going? I am going to end the votes. Last few seconds to vote. I mean, it's over. Cookies and cream gets into the final with 63% of the vote. Now, guys, We go on to the other brackets. What is going to be taken on cookies and cream in the finals? Okay, I don't know what one of these is. Orange sorbet or s'more. Can someone tell me what s'more is? I do not know what s'more is. I'm having a look now. Is this, is it marshmallow? No. S'more is a campfire treat in the United States and Canada consisting of one or more toasted marshmallows and a layer of chocolate sandwiched between two pieces of graham cracker. So it is marshmallows and chocolate. Okay. No, I didn't know about s'mores. This is an education for me. Marshmallow and biscuit. There we go. So we do have marshmallow in the game. Okay. I have a feeling there that s'more's going to win. Yes. That is so right, Max. It is normally the food they have at the start of a horror movie. By the way, has anyone seen the new Hellraiser trailer? Oh, looks amazing. I know, I don't know s'mores. Did we not? Is s'mores in the UK as well then? Have I just been living under a rock? Have I been just living under a rock? Not by a campfire? Yeah, okay, I'm clearly missing out. Right. I love it. Everyone is just like laying into me with this. Okay, we do sell it in the UK. All right. Well, I'm pulling the plug here. S'more wins. And clearly I've missed out. Cool. Right, next up, we have got peanut butter. Okay, and this is a bit similar, but it is different. Actually, I'm not going to put chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm just going to put cookie dough. Because we know what that is. So, oh, dude, this is okay, for me, this is a tough one. I was sort of a latecomer in life to the peanut butter party. But now, yeah. Peanut butter is amazing. But cookie dough... It can't be cookies and cream and cookie dough in the final, surely. Uber fave, yeah? Yeah, music's back. They are very similar, but they are different. Because cookie dough, you get like the really rich bits. Yeah, you're right. It is to do with the texture. All right. Get the votes in. Wow, the votes coming in super quick. I'm calling it 57% for cookie dough. Next up, we have pistachio and black cherry. I'm pretty sure I've only had pistachio, but then I don't know if I have. It's just, it's on every menu. No, I've had pistachio. I've had pistachio. You've had some bad cookie dough. Peanut butter and salt caramel. Yeah, I had a few people mention that actually on Instagram earlier. Oh wow, is Hellraiser going to be a series? Interesting. I thought it was going to be a film. Cherry all the way. Black cherry. I remember when visiting my cousin in Canada, his friend's mum used to make blueberry muffins. And that was like, opened my world to blueberry muffins. Absolutely amazing. But blueberry ice cream, is that a thing? I haven't had it before. I've got a choke hazard. Right, I am calling it. Black cherry wins. 57%. Next up, butter pecan, and strawberry. Go, go, go. Yeah, blueberry ice cream, give me. Oh, what do you mean, Nick? Like we're alternating from left to right? Butter pecan! Can! Pecan. 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 Right. Oh, your ice cream opposites with Mojo. Arch rivals. Maybe you'll both have a winner in the final. Okay, okay. Oh, those are good. Those are very tasty, Chris. Yeah, I'm calling it. Butter pecan wins. Bye-bye, strawberry. Out of the beer. Rocky Road. Oh, I got some Rocky Road pieces from Aldi, the little ones. Thought, oh yeah, I'll just have one of them after dinner because I need something sweet. 20% of your daily saturated fats in just one little thing. Ugh. Or coconut. Rocky Roads, yes please. Never done these many polls at all. Can you imagine it? This is all for funding. I'm doing this for research for an ice cream company. Ben and Jerry's are paying me for this. I've never done this many polls on YouTube. I think the most I've done is like 2 or 3. We have done enough. Here we go with the sunscreen flavours again. Coconut gonna get destroyed. You say that. Last couple of votes. I would literally eat a rock on a road over a coconut. So Max, I assume you're not a fan of Bounties. So Bounties I like, with the exception of the aftertaste. Like, you know, you'll be, 3 hours later you'll be doing something else and then it's like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bit of coconut. Ugh. Okay, Rocky. I was going to see if the gap closed, but it's not. It's gone the other way. So, yeah, Rocky Road won with 61%. Now, how about this? Oh, vanilla makes a comeback. We got... Is that like sherbet, yeah? And to be honest, French vanilla... Is that just vanilla with a berry? Wearing a berry on its head? Or with onion? What's the difference between vanilla and French vanilla? The Seattle Times says vanilla bean varieties are often named for where they're grown. Said the eggs give French vanilla a richer, deeper note than what's found in plain vanilla. Regular vanilla ice cream made without eggs is called Philadelphia style, according to David Lebovitz, a Paris-based baker. French vanilla, of course, is both a taste and a scent that transcends ice cream. Ugh. It's the real vanilla. It's vanilla on a baguette. Can we not have any racism, please? I'm 1/8 French and I am offended. My lower leg is offended. My shin, my left shin. French vanilla is is real vanilla. I love it. French with an accent. Vanilla. Okay, enough with all this French racism. Out, disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Then I just start playing some French music. Yeah, so it's got a more creamy texture. All right, well, I am calling it. 67% says French vanilla. Oh, okay, guys. What we got here? We got... Oh, this is birthday cake. Birthday cake. You know, cake batter. Versus butter scotch. I have to say, I've not had birthday cake. Yeah, to be honest, I would have expected that, Mojo. It is Mojo's birthday, so you got to vote for the birthday cake. I'm missing out. You've never had butterscotch? Wow. Here we go. Maybe we'll go away and think of new flavours we can try. I love that, Nick. This one doesn't matter because it will lose to whatever it plays next. Does it come with candles? Could do, could do. Love this. All the birthdays are coming out. This is cute. Love this. Right. Calling it. This was actually a close one. Anyone else want to vote who's watching right now? We've got 20 votes. It's 55, 45%. I think birthday cake is going to get it. I'll bring the votes on screen again. It's quite difficult to do, but I'll give my best shot. Something I need to get is a second screen. It would make screen share so much easier. This time last year we had a 2-hour show. Well, it could be the same again today. Birthday cake wins. Right. Next up, we have... Wow. Okay. Salted caramel versus maple. I've never had maple, but I would love to try it. Must be Canadian. Maple walnut is amazing, yeah. Right, I'm calling it 75% in favour of salted caramel. Wow. Maple anything gets old fast. Okay. Hey, Paul, good to see you here. Well, I can't say it was a website, and I just searched ice cream as the topic. This has been an education, though. I think for many of us, actually, there's going to be ice creams that we've not all seen. So, next up, we've got small. Oh, so this is the next round. Is this what, the quarterfinals, or it's not even there yet? Final 8. We've got small versus cookie dough. Let's go. What is it? Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate it. We are now 8 memberships away from hitting my target, and we will get 5 new emotes made for the chat. So yeah, if you can, click the join button, become a member. Appreciate the support. Cookie dough. Game over. I would definitely say that. Small is new on me, so you go with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to try smalls. And Big Hairy Marty became the member with that. Don't, Mark. Seriously, Mark. Mark, whereabouts in the world are you based? What state? When I'm next in the US, if I'm nearby, I'm buying you at least 1 beer. And we can just tell jokes. I'm literally about to spoon out a bowl of caramel toffee crunch with chocolate shell drippings. You did this. You did this. Right, I'm ending it now. 62% says cookie dough. Next up, we got black cherry versus butter pecan. Pecan. Go, go, go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Okay. I have to check this out. Yeah, beer ice cream, I can imagine that. There's wine ice cream as well. Stop eating raw stuff, people. Oh, whiskey ice cream in Scotland, that'd be good. I'm not a huge whiskey fan, but I would definitely have it there. The music levels are alright, by the way. Yeah? I hope it's not too loud. I'm not about to order ice cream at 1 a.m. Where are you even going to order it from? Okay, I am calling it. Butter pecan. Pecan wins 55 or 57. 57% of the vote. Okay, guys, what's it going to be? Is it going to be... Oh, shit, sorry. Ignore that poll. Ignore that poll. Yes or no? It was the default one. Rocky Road or French vanilla? Saw a video the other day of someone taking the cookie dough pieces out of Ben & Jerry's and baking it. Maybe just me, but didn't think it would actually turn into a proper cookie. Slightly different. My brother, in the UK, actually, I think they're in the US as well, the George Foreman grills. My brother ordered a Domino's pizza and he folded it in half and did a George Foreman grill. He said it was amazing. Ugh. The amount of grease that must have come out of that. That tray would have needed emptying multiple times. Would there be any pizza left? By the way, I'm looking at the video on YouTube. The lag time is so narrow. Mark, you're... Yeah, see, I thought you were... I don't know why I thought you were in the States. You're in Birmingham. Dude, Birmingham. We'll definitely get a beer sometime. Birmingham's just up the road. Birmingham is like London-sized. Is like Reading, where I'm from, but London-sized. That's the way I've heard it described. And Birmingham is the youngest town city in the UK. Right. Oh, man. Running out of music. That's just like instrumental. Right, let's just put some Coven on. Because I'm sure Max hasn't heard enough of this already. Right. I'm calling it. Yeah, almost everyone's voted. 58% have voted for Rocky Road. Right. Birthday cake. Cake batter versus salted caramel, which might get slated, we'll see. How was this song not on Rocket League's soundtrack years ago? And my brain is in shreds. How many more? We're almost there now. We're almost there. This is blurring YouTube with my reality. Right, I'm calling it. Salted Caramel wins with 57% of the vote. Here we go, guys. We're really cracking down now. So we've got cookie dough versus butter pecan. Butter pecan. This track is called Yes, by the way. I see a lot of yeses in the chat. I do want there to be a now playing feature for this broadcast system. Hopefully, I think they've written it down. Here we go, here we go. No! Birthday lost. Who voted twice? Shenanigans afoot. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of heartbreak in this. That's for sure. Oh no, you're going to miss the winner. No worries, but come back to watch the result. We're very near the end anyway. I'm calling it 62%. For cookie dough. Right, here we go, guys. Rocky Road versus salted caramel. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? This song reminds me of the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. Rigged. Rigged. Ow. So much anger. If it ends up being Rocky Road versus Cookies and Cream, we all win. Right, I am calling it. Rocky Road, 57% or 56. This is for the semi-finals. This is the semi-finals. Is it Cookie Dough or Rocky Road? Oh, Max, we'll have to do an ice lollies one then. We'll stick around. We'll do an ice. We'll keep going for another hour. We'll do ice lollies just for Max. No, we'll have to do more of these though for future. I definitely think we should do like these once a month, but they're not always going to be knockouts. Sometimes they're going to be the S rankings. Like I'll show you one of the ones that I've got planned for future that you'll laugh at. I'll show after. Completely forgot about Haagen-Dazs. Do the dough. Do the dough. Right, I'm ending it. Cookie dough. Wow. Wow. Which means the grand final. I thought this was what was going to happen. Oh. Okay, guys. We've now got 30 people tuned in. We should get 30 votes to decide this. This is it. This is it. This is what it comes down to. I feel like I need to put some more tense music on. Let's see. Oh, look at this voting. I'm actually going to vote in this one. If you haven't voted, this is your last chance to partake in the most important democratic event in the world. Right now. Ending it in 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. I am closing the poll now. The winner, with 52% of the votes, is Cookie Dough. There we go. We're going to download the image. Look at that. Finally a vote that I can feel the effect. There we go, everyone. Actually, is it? How is everyone feeling about that? How's everyone feeling about that? Is everyone feeling good? It was pretty tense. That is just why I know everyone's going to ask for a revote. Cookie time. Yeah. It's like the Alien vs Predator, you know. Doesn't matter who wins, we lose. No. This cookie dough tyranny must stop. Well, we'll have to have a rematch. We'll have to do it next year. I love how annoyed people are. Oh, man. So, yeah. Refund. I want to take my membership back. Or throw the gift back at Mark if you had it. Corrupt elections. Yeah, this was a coup. Just to show you, actually, the what I have in mind for a future one is it's one that I definitely want to do, but I just thought ice cream was better for today. But you know the tier lists of like what's S rank and stuff like this. Check this out. I actually saw someone on YouTube do this list. He didn't know half the animals. I might be the same. But this is it. We will do this as an episode in the future. Paul? What? Wow. Wow. Stop the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Paul. Right, we got to get this these sound effects out. Where are they? We got to do them all. Now you could give subs now, and now you can. Honestly, a huge thank you. Really appreciate that, Paul. I'm actually going to look at now where we are, because let's have a look. Because if we unlock, I will pose a question for us all to think about before the next episode. Very, very kind, Paul. Genuinely quite overwhelmed by the kindness that's been shown. Okay, it hasn't updated how many members, so it will do it. Although I can actually see we're at 20. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it says there are 4 at the moment. But I think it's because some haven't been claimed. I don't know how it works exactly. Or they're yet to be claimed. But I'll keep an eye on this. Because I assume that now we're like only a few away. Which means we can then work it out. I was just going to show this actually. So this is what I will have planned. It's animals I could beat in a fight. So these are the animals, and it goes from I would paint the walls in their blood, all the way down to I'd be too scared to even fight it. So yeah, like shark for me would go here. I'd get torn to fucking shreds. I'd get in a few hits, but I'd lose. Nah, great white shark, and then you go through all the animals. So yeah, we will do this. We will do this on a future show for sure. So I think we'll do one of these ranked things every month or every 2 months. I mean, the months come around pretty quickly, but I think this could be a fun format for us to have discussions about. So yeah. Sorry, we started at 20 at the start of the show. We were at 20, so I think now we're at 27. It's when we hit 30. Hamster. Yeah, well, we've got to think about this. We're gonna have to come back to this. Gonna have to come back to this for sure. Listen, everyone. Man, it is late. It's gonna be a 2-hour show. How do we feel? Do we want to do the word game now? Do we want to do the word game now to end with? I'm knackered, but we will do the word game. So do you know what? We've done so many polls. Let's just do a poll now. Word game. Duh. While we wait for that, I didn't want to show... Well, I don't mind showing this on screen, but this isn't what I had in mind. I was going to say that my website is still down, but the new one is made, and I'm just waiting for it to get connected. So I will let you know once it has. I mean, I'll check it now. No, still not working. That's annoying. But yeah, this was where we were at the start of the day. We were at 20. We're very, very close to 30 members now. So, yeah. Can't do the word game. I'm eating ice cream. Amazing. Amazing. My brain is fried. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Callie. Yeah. Actually, do you know what, Callie? I will say this. A huge shout out to Callie Timecat, as always, who does amazing with the timestamps. Something I would say, Callie, is when you do the timestamps, honestly, just do, like, the headline for each. So, like, for housekeeping, just put housekeeping. Don't put what all the different housekeeping things are, because that takes forever. Like, I really appreciate it. But honestly, like, for peace of mind and actually what will work well, just do like the titles of each of the sections. But yeah, absolute legend. Absolute legend. Right, I guess we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing the word game. Great. What I will do is I will set it up now. Words on stream. Everyone watching, get involved, because level 20 is the goal. Level 20 is the goal. Yeah, Callie, amazing. And I'm the same with micro detail, a lot of stuff. But with that, just keep it top line. And it'll just be so much easier for you. And it will be great. Will be great. Streamline, yeah. Okay, I'm just loading it up now. Cool. Here we are. I remember. Do you remember? Oh, this is the thing we had the trouble with last time, wasn't it? Fitting it all in. So, what I will do... I didn't actually make the... There we go. Full screen. And then I put myself here. Hello. I'm going to put myself over here. We'll get the music going. And let's go. If you never played this before, just type in the chat any words that you can see. and we'll see how we get on. And I'm just going to get a drink of water from all that talking. It's made me thirsty while you slay this. Nice one. Knew I could count on you guys. Level 4. Let's keep going. Oh, top word again. I'm on fire today. Wow, just one more left. It's gonna end. It's gonna start with T, I'm guessing, or Y. Oh, there we go. Tiny. Well played. Well played. Baby to pies. Okay, so U is the fake letter. Do not use U. Last one. Yeah, pecs. Doing good now.
Ready, set, go.
Wow. Immense. Great work. That was great. Great word. J was the fake letter, Chris. This is a tricky one. I mean, we've done it, but getting those last ones. I reckon if we get one more word, we'll get 3 stars. So a 5-letter beginning with M. Nice one. Yeah, I tried memes. Right, there's a hidden and a fake letter. Okay, Luna, it's not accepted, so I think you might be the fake one. Oh no, use there. Loot. Late. Not Nutella. Zeal. This is difficult. I think N is the fake letter, isn't it? Yeah, N is the fake letter. Wow, what is that 7-letter? I guess once we get the hidden. Here we go, Q. I honestly don't know. Wow. Level 13. Level 13. I think that's what happens after you've had a long show. But that was a really difficult one. Because even when you had Q there, I couldn't work out what any of them were. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, huge thanks to everyone. These are the final scores. Oh, we did make it. Let me get it back up. Oh shit. 1 second. Oh no, I've lost it. Redo. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get it up now. I'm thinking I... Yeah. Got it here. There you go. Put us at a disadvantage to begin with. But, yeah, it's alright. We're good. Okay, it's not allowing Vine. So V is the fake letter. Do not use V. There you go. F. Oh my god. This would be an amazing comeback. Right. I'm so confused. Wasn't it game over last time? I'm so confused as to what happened last time. Okay. Anyway, I messed that up last time. No, I believe you. I need to look back. I thought we'd lost it. Anyway, that was my fault because we had like 2/3 of the time. Yeah. So there we go. Anyway, this has been a 2-hour stream, so it's been a long one, and I'm exhausted. So I need to get some rest. But it was actually a good test with that knockout thing because I thought it wasn't going to take that long. But actually, when you come to think about it, to go through each of them, even if it's quite quickly, it takes time. But it was a lot of fun, as you say, Mark. So, yeah. You're not mad at me. Don't kill me. Can you say, don't? Time to tell... Yeah. No, don't tell Brian. Don't tell Brian and that. But, yeah, one last time, a massive, super happy birthday for Mojo. Hope you have a great rest of your evening and have lots of fun with friends or family at the weekend. And exactly, at least we answered the most important question. I will share on Twitter the results and on Instagram and on basically all my socials. I'll post it up tomorrow. I need to get some rest. But I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who tuned in. I want to say a huge thank you to Mark and to Paul, who both were very kind with gifting their membership subscriptions to help with this channel. It really, really means a lot. And one of my plans this week is to start getting guests booked on this show, which is really, really exciting. I've got lots and lots of plans. And to be honest, I'm going to start being active on Instagram, but it's one of these things of like, I've got all these things ready to go, but I need to do it when it's right, because I'm definitely full on at the moment. Just as an example, last Thursday, I was editing from 6 in the morning till 1 in the morning the next day. It's been just very, very full on, but great. But, you know, you got to look after yourself. And so I need to take care of myself and get lots of rest and things like that. But it's always a joy to hang out with you guys. Go have some ice cream. Yes, that's... You know what? Before we go, I was going to show you the ice cream that I love. When I was in Aldi, this blew my mind. Because... it's dairy-free ice cream. So it's vegan ice cream. And it was £2 for a tub. Salted caramel ice cream swirled with salted caramel sauce, macadamia nuts, and honeycomb. and my God, it is absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. It was £2, £1.99. It was for their offer. I think when it went up, it was still £2 something. So yeah, and they do other versions as well. So chocolate brownie swirled with chocolate sauce and chunky brownie pieces. But yeah, this absolutely blew my mind. So yeah, that's my ice cream recommendation to you all. No, I've not had the wasabi soy popcorn at Aldi. Okay, that's good to know. Right. Okay, guys. You know what time it is. It's time for you to let me know your thoughts as we say goodbye to another week. Much love, much respect, and as always, much empathy, and adios till next time. Good night.
I saw you on the road. I was chasing sunsets all alone. The darkness faded, painting goodbye big sky. Far away but dreaming of your ocean eyes. I saw you on the road. I was chasing sunsets all alone. The darkness faded, painting goodbye big sky. Far away but dreaming of your ocean eyes. I saw you on the road. I was chasing sunsets all alone. The darkness faded, painting goodbye big sky. Far away but dreaming of your ocean eyes.
Hey everyone. PlayStation VR without Parole is not happening tonight. And Friday's show is probably not going to happen either, so I won't be on it. Go enjoy playing some games instead, I guess. Because it would normally start now. I always look forward to Wednesdays as well, Mark. It's always good. Also, a lot of people always ask about this shirt and what it actually says, so I'll show you. Some of you will have seen it on Instagram. My friend from All Riots made it, and I just love it. It just says, "How many humans does it take to change the world?" Yeah, it's a cute shirt. Not really much else for me to say other than I need to get some good rest. So, love to you all. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Rest of your Wednesday, rest of the week, and yeah, big plans for this live show. But it's that whole thing of like, you can't do it all at once, and it's about doing things one step at a time. And at the moment, I'm doing a lot of background thinking. I've got this Notion page, and I've got loads of ideas on it and plans. But one of my big goals for this week is to get a guest booked for a future episode, and I've got quite a few guests in mind. And so maybe next week. Actually, no, next week's a Q&A, so it won't be next week, but we'll have something soon. So yeah, much love to you all. Have a good night.